Hello everybody, this is Decadence Knight and let's play Wing Commander. It's been a long time coming, a new series from me. Been wanting to play this for a long time. Classic game, Wing Commander, classic PC game from 1990 by Origin Systems. That is before they were acquired by EA, and you know, like other companies EA acquires, they were subsequently ran into the ground. But this is before then, when they made good games. So we're gonna play one of them. Never played it before. And and so you know, let's just get started. Let's just go to the first mission. Mission briefing. The Tiger's Claw dropped from jump space 7 hours ago. Blue Devil Squadron had first patrol. You killer bees have the next shift. You rookies will be flying with experienced pilots on your first missions. I want the rookies to fly as wing leaders. You vets keep an eye out on the kids out there. Here are the assignments. Decadence, you're leading Alpha Wing. Spirit will fly on your wing. She's quiet, but she knows the ropes. You're the wing leader, but if Spirit talks, you be sure and listen. Got it? Yes, sir. Good, here's your patrol plan then. Computer, display Alpha. You'll check 3 possible jump points at about 20,000 clicks out. There are asteroids near nav points 2 and 3, so stay on course. Any questions? Yes, Commander. What are we to do if we can counter the enemy? Engage if the odds look good. Let Decadence make the call. Next is Beta Wing. Your thoughts wander as the Commander makes the rest of the assignments. And back to the Tiger's Claw. Remember, this is no train sim. If you see the enemy, he'll be out to kill you. Be sure you do it to him before he does it to you. Squadron dismissed. God, that text goes by fast. Don't you just have to love this graphic style? I mean, just look at this. Isn't this so cool? It has so much charm to it, this pixelated style. I fucking love it. Alright, and we're playing. Now, just in case you were wondering, and if you've ever played this game, I bet you are wondering, no, I did not just dive into this game completely blind. I'm not an idiot. This game is more than 20 years old at this point. I did load it up and do a few practice rounds to get used to the control of the ship, get used to the different functions, the way the mouse controls work, how you do rolls and stuff like that, how you shoot your guns, how you shoot your missiles, which I'm not going to demonstrate because you do have a limited supply of them. How you boost. Oh, she has noticed an enemy ship. Okay, where are the enemy ships? There we go. Okay. Lock on. Let's switch to the active missile. Although, yeah, I'm gonna soften up his shields first. I don't know if that makes a difference, but we're gonna give that a try. Oh, okay, he's coming around. Okay, his front is heavily damaged. I got his front shield down. That's what you get for coming straight at me. Okay, she's ready to engage, but screw that. I'm gonna do all the work here. I'm gonna have the fun. Later on in the hard missions, maybe I'll let her do some work. Got him! Nice. Okay, how are my shields doing? My shields are doing pretty good, so let's just go for the next one. Oh, alright, alright. Yeah, in addition to practicing the flight controls, I did do a little bit of research. Oh god, I'm hit. What hit? Len drive is hit. Okay, hopefully that's not a big deal. Okay, you know what? You're ready to engage? Fine. Spirit, go ahead. Oh, looks like she already took him out. Either that or he ran off. So never mind. Okay, open nav system. Okay, let's go to the next nav point. Yeah, I did a little bit of research on the controls. In fact, I've got a PDF open right next to me with the controls on it. Just in case I get a little lost. Which I would highly recommend doing if you play a game like, if you play this game or any game that's this old. You know, I mean, it's, the controls are a little outdated, and I'm not saying that is a bad thing, it's just a matter of fact, you know? This game was made in 1990, for God's sake. This game is as old as I am. So, I mean, you know, you got to expect things to be a little different. Conventions were different back then. There were hardly any conventions. PC gaming was still in its infancy, basically. Oh, we got asteroids. And trust me, these asteroids will kill you if you run into them. Oh god, okay, one almost hit me. Okay, gotta pay attention to this. Whoa! Okay, I'm staying on course, at least I'm trying to, but... Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I died a few times as a result of these asteroids. Hopefully it won't happen again. Alright, we're almost to the nav point. Almost there. Just make sure we don't get hit. Okay. Oh, we got one coming at us. Take it out. Awesome. 2,700 kilometers. Alright, we made it. Next nav point. Oh, is there an F? Open nav system. There we go. For some reason it switched to targeting. It did that on its own. I didn't push anything. So yeah, and the controls are a little outdated, but once you get used to them, they actually work quite well. You know, the only exception being, if you're doing a roll, you cannot shoot at the same time, because holding the right mouse button is what you do. You hold the right mouse button if you want to do a roll. That's just how it works. But how to fire a missile, for one thing, you can middle click. But with the original controls, it's holding the right mouse button and pressing the left mouse button, which, you know, pressing the left mouse button is how you fire. So if you try to fire while you're rolling, you'll end up firing off a missile, which you may not want to do. In fact, you probably wouldn't want to do it. You want to save those missiles. Oh god, I took a hit. Ah, see, I just did it! I just did it! I was boosting, and I was trying to shoot at the same time. Oh god, that was a nice hit. Okay, fine, Spirit, fine. Spirit, break and attack. I'm getting a little overwhelmed here. Taking hits. And unfortunately, the missiles that I only have one missile that locks on. I don't think this one, I don't think the other missiles do. I think they're just dumb missiles. You know, whatever good that is. Alright, come on, let's catch up to him. Double team on him. Oh, God, he's taking a lot of damage. Down the lower right, that's a damage indicator for the enemy ship. Oh, God, I'm taking hits. I'm taking hits from the other guy. Okay, let's engage the other one. Spirit's got him covered. Yeah, Spirit took him down. Well, I respectfully request that you don't fly in my way! Okay, let's slow down a little bit. My ship is a little faster than him. Come on. Nice, I hit him. Okay, his front shields are almost down. Get out of the way, Spirit. You're not the only one flying here. Nice. Alright, she got him. Nice. Okay, open nav system. Alright, now we're flying this way. Now, Nav 3 also has asteroids, so I gotta watch out for those. Okay, let's, damage report. Let's see, light damage to the ion drive. And that's it. So I took a hit in the rear. But that's it. Everything else is doing pretty good. Oh, happy music. Alright, we're returning to base. Alright, we got more asteroids on the way there, though. Whoa, holy crap. Okay, there's a lot of asteroids. Okay, boosting is dangerous, but I just wanted to speed up a little bit. Oh god, we got 30,000 kilometers left. Just don't hit an asteroid on the way there. Alright, we got plenty of fuel left. Let's just boost. Looks like we're clear of the asteroids. Alright. Whoa, is that the base? That is the base. Okay. Okay, let's slow it down. Okay, now. Okay, so I think it's C. Send to Tiger's Claw. Request landing. Nice. Yeah, the problem with games this old is that, you know, you kind of have to rely on the manuals that come with the game. And of course, I bought this game digitally, so I didn't really get the manuals. Oh, looks like it got a little hot out there, sir. Yes, it did. Oh, mission debriefing. Yeah, I had to Google around to find the right manuals. Welcome back. Looks like you survived your first trip out. He's a very able pilot, Commander. It is an honor to fly on his wing. That's high praise coming from Spirit. You should be proud, Decadence. In any case, you flew well out there. I've reviewed the mission report from your flight recorder. Let's go over the mission report. You got 2 of the hairballs, Decadence, and 2 Kilrathi for Spirit. That's all then. Dismissed. Alright, half and half. That's not so bad. Teamwork. Alright, well, mission success. 2 kills for me, 2 for the wingman. Or wing lady, rather. So yeah, pretty successful little mission. I think I'm gonna end it here. End it after every mission. Seems like a logical way to go. Yeah, episode 1 of Wing Commander complete. This has been Decadence Night, and I will see you next time.